Good morning, welcome to the video today. It's Sunday and it's race day. Today I'm racing the race to the canal. It's a 37-mile, it's basically a marathon. It's a marathon race. And as you can tell, it's gloomy, it's rainy. It's been raining all evening. I think it's gonna let up a little bit for the actual race, but the trail's gonna be wet. And if you watch my videos, last time I raced in the wet, crashed a couple times, so I'm hoping that that does not happen today. I've actually went ahead and put a little bit beefier tires on my bike today for the rain. I usually race Bontrager XR2s, and so I've gone up to XR3, so just a little bit more grip, hopefully. Hopefully not a whole lot more rolling resistance, but totally worth it if it actually helps me grip a little bit more. It's gonna be a tough day on the bike today, and I hope that I don't have any complete mental breakdowns on this. I have a time in my mind that I want to shoot for, but I keep telling myself that you need to just put that on hold because the conditions are going to completely change that. I need to get in the car and get out to the line between the lakes to get ready for this race. It's a point-to-point race, so somebody is shuttling me down, so I can't be late. I'm here at the gravel lot where the race starts. However, the race has already started and I'm not in it. Basically, I drove out here to do the race, but it rained the entire way here. It rained all night last night, and I just decided that I knew it was going to be a really tough day riding in these conditions, and I was for it, but I'm actually traveling tomorrow, starting tomorrow morning, and I'm taking my mountain bike with me. So if I race today, and in these really muddy conditions, if my bike gets trashed, which it probably would, my bike has to be functional on Tuesday, and I just won't have time to fix that if I race today. So unfortunately, I backed out of the race today. I feel like that's probably best. You know, this is a local race, so that makes it a little bit easier to quit, actually not having traveled to this race. So now I've got to find an alternative ride to do today. And I'm really cold after standing outside talking to people for a little bit, so I think the trainer is going to be my best option. I really hate bailing on the race like that because I was looking forward to trying to ride in the wet, especially with my new tires. It just wasn't worth it to trash my bike, and I'm taking my bike with me first thing tomorrow morning. I'm actually going to be out of town all next week, and while I'm out of town, I'm actually going to get a bike fit on my mountain bike. I don't have any time to have my bike worked on between now and then. I guess it is what it is. But now that I'm not doing the race, I'm already in my kit. I'm going to hit the trainer, and I don't really know what I'm going to do on the trainer yet, but I need to be on it for a couple of hours, so I guess first big trainer ride of the year, here we go. I've already had my first trainer ride complication, well, sorta, about 15 minutes into the ride, and my feet are just on fire. Well, I still have my merino wool pearl Zumi socks on that I was gonna wear this morning in the race, so I've now swapped those off for more of a summer sock. I was just burning alive. I'm gonna jump back on the trainer, and I'm already having a tough time, even just 15 minutes in, just spinning the pedals, and this is an endurance ride. I'm not even pushing that much power, so it's just tough. It's tough getting back on the trainer. I don't know what the deal is today, but I typically don't mind riding on the trainer, and honestly, I kind of look forward to it sometimes this time of year, but today it's just, I don't know, I'm just watching the clock ticking and I'm getting nowhere. And I'm literally 37 minutes into my ride, and I've probably already stopped like 10 times, just stopped because I'm just tired of pedaling. And this isn't even a hard workout, it's an endurance workout. I'm not really sure what it is. I feel like I can't get my cadence where I want it. I think it's a matter of not having done trainer workouts for the past several months. I think the trainer workouts are more intense for the most part. And so I think when I do those, it's a better workout than outside because there's literally no coasting, there's no braking. I mean, you are constantly moving your legs. And I think my legs are just not used to that at all. You know, I've done a ton of mountain biking the past couple months, and there's a lot of coasting in mountain biking, and I think my legs just aren't used to this. And I don't think that I usually jump into long trainer sessions this time of year, which is what I'm trying to do today, and I think that's what my problem is. So I'm just gonna call it quits. Like, I can't believe I loaded a 3-hour trainer workout and I've done 37 minutes of it. But I keep telling myself, like, okay, just get to the first hour and then take a break and then come back. But I can't even get to the first hour, like it's crazy. So I think I'm just gonna get off the trainer and relax. And I've got a lot to do today to get ready for my trip. And I think maybe if I get some of that stuff off my mind, maybe I can come back later tonight and try again. All right guys, it's the following day and I never got back on the trainer yesterday. I was just so tired, just physically and mentally. And I think I really need to take a real break. I sort of tried to take a break a couple weeks after Leadville, but I was actually in Vegas and I was walking everywhere. So I think it's time for me to take a break physically and mentally for this coming week. So I'm actually traveling for work, so it's the perfect opportunity. I actually have a bike fit scheduled for tomorrow, so outside of doing that, I really won't be training this week. I've just decided that, you know, I think my body always tells me this time of year to take a break, and I always try to push through it, and it ends up hurting me for the month of November and December. So I think if I take this week off, it'll be much better for me in the long run. So thanks for watching, guys. I'm sorry that this video may be super boring since I didn't race and then I really suffered on the trainer, but I think this is what's going to be best for me in my training. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time.